Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Vox Populi, Part 5. I tried to record this briefly before, and we had some technical issues, and couldn't do it. So I accidentally already identified that item, and it came out to be a psychic face guard, but I'm going to show you how the identification process works. You buy or find an identified tome, like such. You hold it in your inventory. I've got 3 unidentified items here. And you right click. Boom, shakalaka laka. What do we got? Rainbow skull cap. Protection 3, thorns 2. Let's identify these other 2 here. Boom, shakalaka laka. Oh, I was like, Master Sword, wow! And then, wait, that's already mine. Lancer's battle vest. Blast protection 4, thorns 1. And last but not least, this little nearly broken axe is going to turn into a butterfly. Or a little bit less broken axe. Oh my. A Samic Skull Cleaver, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3, Fortune 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2, and is that 5 sockets?
Is it epic? Or no, it's just rare.
Yeah.
It's a blue. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good find.
Yeah. Something that was spawned in my inventory was an amazing find.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
That's how good I am. I get amazing things spawned by accident. So there you go. There's some of the cool things you can find. I've never actually dealt with sockets. I'm not quite sure how you socket something with a gem, but you know, all I would have to do is type, "Hey, how do you put in sockets?" Withdraw. I'm not going to type that because I'll actually probably get a bunch of people responding that I really don't want to at the moment. So, easy enough. Anywho, in this episode, we're going to do another dungeon. This one's going to be Shifting Sands. So you type /warp, I'll show you. Shifting Sands, just like that. It'll teleport you here. Where Molly's standing. You go in this little portal. And are you guys ready? Let's do it. No one said anything, so I'm going to go with yes. Not one person responded or acknowledged me. Darn it, JP. Alright, looks like we get a bonus guest today. Zombie Killer Seb.
Like little looky-loos around here.
What is this? General Merchant.
Yeah, this is like a little get started thing. We've been kind of doing this in like kind of a new thing we're doing for the dungeons. Buy some regular supplies. I think there's a global market here. You can connect to the global market, buy some supplies if you want to.
Oh, that's cool.
Stock up before you go in.
There you go. So that way if you guys forget the... someone wants to know my YouTube channel. Gotta take a break. Nope, not...
Huh? What was that?
I can't type. No, it's not 8s. I can't even type my own YouTube channel name.
What do you mean?
Someone whispered to me and asked what my YouTube channel is so they could subscribe. And I typed Lord Minion 888 like 6 times.
Oh, God.
Congratulations, you're on candid camera and you get to see how bad my typing skills are. Brody, Julie, 1, 2, 3.
I think somebody's clearing the monsters up ahead of us.
Well, there's one. Howdy, beast. Yeah. I feel like the slow man. Like I'm in the back. I'm making sure no one hits us from behind. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, killed them all. Oh, this is gonna be cool or really bad. Zombies putting saliva. Oh, salve on me, not saliva.
Saliva.
Zombie applied saliva to me. This got intense.
I found a healing salve. You can pick them up randomly off the mobs. You right-click people with them, it heals them.
All kinds of cool.
You can't
things.
use them on yourself, so it kind of encourages more team play.
What? Not allowed to use ender pearls in this region. I got gypped. I was gonna show off an ender pearl. Go away, silverfish. No one likes you. Ah! No one likes you either.
Right. Yeah, we kind of took some precautions for like making sure there's no abuses. Like, if you try to climb your way over these sandy hills to get to the end, I mean, technically you could, but it slows you and you have like a hunger effect and it makes it really difficult to get through. So it's always more efficient to cut your way through the middle.
I'm so far behind. I'm fighting all the mobs that are respawning. There we go.
Right.
All right. There's some cool statues up ahead. Zombie just got a sword. There's an experience bubble I'm gonna steal. JP. That's a cool. I mean, who built this?
The boss. Me and Latin did.
Really? That's I sound surprised. Like no, you guys couldn't have done this. This is talented. Whoa.
We kind of did it in a different way too. We kind of wanted to hype it up a bit. So we on like the few days before we had launched it, we we kind of released some like blurry screenshots of the dungeon before it was completed and get people all hyped up for it and stuff. Wow, this guy throws you up a lot.
Luckily, he's not throwing up his lunch. Wait, barge, ladies and gentlemen. Barge. My name's Barge. Oh, hey, look at this little guy. Some weird creeper, like, just watching us in the hills. The hills have eyes. I'm in no way affiliated with the hills have eyes.
Right.
But I could be. Nah, let's leave that one alone. What are y'all doing? Hey, listen, Smile Dog. Check out the channel. Watch the videos. If I don't respond, I'm busy. And right now, I'm busy. Recording. Killing some noobs.
So that was the Temple Guardian. He keeps people out. If you watch his dialogue, he mocks you for being foolish, and
see if I can find.
You can't actually even enter the temple until you've beaten him.
I rolled a 90 and received which means unidentified. What? I don't even see where that is. Oh, right there. It's an iron pickaxe, but it won't be an iron pickaxe. Or it might be. I don't know.
Don't fall through the floor.
Which means, yeah, it's gonna happen. Don't shoot me! Run, 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 run. Oh, hey, Molly. Molly, run!
Oh, God, I think somebody got knocked down.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Alright.
So up ahead is, we call it the Halls of Trials. You can either go the left way or the right way.
There's a button under these stairs.
Yeah.
What does that button do?
A lot of little buttons everywhere.
I feel like this might not be a good thing.
Which way did you go?
Buttons. Backwards.
Are you in the lot? Like,
I'm back at the main staircase. Now I get to make a choice, left or right. Which way did you guys go? Left?
I think they went right. I went left.
All right. Well,
I prefer left personally, but a lot of people don't like this crushing trap.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for saying that as I'm running across. It's like, oh, what crushing trap? Hey, these are trapped pressure plates on the floor. What could these possibly do?
And there's like a one-shot kill trap on this side as well.
Yeah, I prefer this side too. Why not? Don't know what that did, but it sounded terrifying. Oh, good. I just walked over another one. There's pressure plates. That's a you dink. Hey, there's a zombie. We're good. Oh, spiders. I love spiders. I definitely picked the right path. And I chose the path zombie
slow you down to a crawl.
Oh. Alright. Are there hidden paths in this dungeon as well? Ah! No!
There are bonuses, yeah. Although there's really only one main way to get through it. Actually, there is one little secret that I have yet to see anybody do, actually.
Can you actually run across this? Do I need speed? Do I need a potion of speed to get through this? Ah! Who hit me? Spiders! I wasn't ready to go! God.
Yeah, this is a pretty hard boss, typically, for smaller groups. Usually you need definitely somebody supporting you, otherwise you gotta back off and take breaks quite often. He spawns so many things.
Sorry, I had to make it across there.
Damage.
Didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh, gosh. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Alright, so what were you saying about this boss? I'm sorry.
I was saying, this boss is pretty tough. I watched him take down a lot of players.
Fire resistance.
Especially if you're not in a group or you don't have support or something. He's got so many silverfish and just like tons of damage.
Hopefully fire resistance helps because he's a fire thing.
Yeah. So like I said, with all the different dungeons, we have a little lore going on. Like this is a treasure room that is in this temple, and this guy protects the treasure specifically. He's got all these little silverfish that live inside amongst the treasure that he calls out, fights you.
Oh, there's nothing in the chest here, so it must have already been looted.
Yeah, this particular room has a lot of false chests, but there are real ones hidden among them.
Let's see if I can find anything to show you guys. I mean, people might have already run this dungeon we discussed earlier. Oh, there's some stone brick. That's something. Something's better than nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. That was Mark finally getting back to me.
Yeah. It's so nice to have a dedicated support.
Well, I guess, I mean, a lot of people can ask Mark questions and have him never get back, whereas at least, you know, he'll text me back after a while. He might have been recording, or who knows. He probably just yelled at his phone when I texted him and forgot about it. It's usually what he does. It's kind of weird. Like, even whenever I'm with him, he'll, like, act like I'm the one texting him. I think he needs me in his life. You need me, Mark.
I think so.
I'm like lungs to your oxygen intake. That sounded weird. Pretend I didn't say that. Anywho, back to Ditzy. No, wait, Ditzy's someone talking. That's not the name of the boss. What's the name of this boss? Oh, I flew it.
Hey, there we go.
I rolled a 69, Dits!
Who got the good stuff? This guy, this Nets of Death. He took our epic loot.
Thank you, Nets of Death. I shook my head in his general direction. Hey, Latin. Oh, trapdoors. Trapdoors. Pressure plates. Why do I keep calling pressure plates trapdoors? That's not what those are. You don't talk much, do you? Not when I'm recording!
Yeah, it's like a little tense situation.
There is a reason at the moment. There we go. Now they know.
There's a little mini maze.
Oh yeah, mini maze.
Mini.
Mini.
I mean, like, we had some ideas. We wanted to do a really hard one, but was proven too difficult for even us to kind of solve. So we went with a maze that had many ways that you can make your way through it. There's no one way.
I'm gonna pick the only right way first.
Yeah. Didn't want people to get frustrated.
Could there possibly be hidden stuff in here? I'm going to say maybe.
Maybe.
With my luck, I'll find the hole in the map again and fall to my death. I'm kind of a really good beta tester, because if there's something to find that can screw you over, I usually find it. Ooh, a cookie. Fortune cookie. What is that? Fortune cookie.
Lost.
You're lost?
I'm lost. Oh, and now I know where I am, but now I'm stuck. Okay.
Ooh, I found an unidentified item in a chest over here. What are you laughing about, Molly? What are you laughing about, Molly?
She's trapped in a pit that I was trapped in.
That's the way you guys met, isn't it?
You have to... Yeah.
Back when Molly first joined this server, guys, which I'm going to get beaten for later.
This is the wrong way anyway.
She met Zombie because there was actually like a hole in the ground in Valeria Beach that she fell into. And if you know, aren't one of the server owners, generally you can't edit Valeria Beach. You can't destroy blocks. So she was just stuck in a hole. A Guardian Eevee tried to help her out, I guess couldn't at the time. And so Zombie actually came and had to get her out of the hole. And that was her introduction to Zombie.
That's funny. I didn't actually remember that. I mean, I remember it now, but yeah, it's happened a lot. A lot of people get stuck. There's like random holes that are just slightly too big for you to jump out of. I'm lost in here. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna like. I need to find my way out of here.
Latin's laughing at me. I don't know why. Whether it's my awesome skills or my awesome stories. Oh man, I think I found something. Exit! Oh, who didn't cheat?
Boom.
The non-server owner.
I know, right? I've only built this and saw so many people get through here.
I'm not gonna lie, I basically just made all the first right turns I came to.
Wait, who else is stuck?
What's that, Tem?
I think
what?
Everybody's here, but I see a couple people straggling behind. So there's like, yeah, there's a lot of little secrets that people skip all the time, but...
People are starting to begin the whispers. I'm starting to get the crazy whispers.
Are you?
Oh, I wonder if this is something secretive. Am I at a secretive place with a hidden staircase?
Possibly.
Was nothing back here?
If it was looted, you never know. People, some people know about the secret areas, some people don't.
I like how someone was like, hey, am I ruining something important of yours? Hey, am I interrupting you? Hey, something going on? It's like, well, I'm not responding for a reason.
Ah, jeez. This gauntlet.
Oh, another thing I should point out, just because I noticed someone just got kicked for being idle. If you're trying to get that 24 hours of playtime, you can't just log on to the server and walk away. Because if you're just standing still not doing anything, you're going to get kicked off. And, I mean, you can get back on right away, but you can't just log on and sit in a town and gain 24 hours. You got to actually play.
Right.
You have to play the game. It's like the lottery, you have to play to win. Only you don't pay for these tickets and you don't win for playing, you just get to have fun. So it's actually nothing like the lottery. That was a terrible example.
Not quite, but
why am I in this mosh pit of death?
Get the idea.
Where is everybody?
It's kind of a gauntlet that if you kind of take too long to get through it, it starts to swamp you with a ton of people, a ton of zombies.
Holy oh wait, this is the global. I was like, wow, look at the loot. I just trolled myself.
So we have also this is like a little rest stop. You can pick up some last materials before you face
where's the urinal?
boss. What?
A rest stop, like when you're driving, you know, like a rest area.
Oh, God, you mean like a truck stop? Truck rest stop?
Yeah, you know. Hey, where's my Waffle House and urinal? That's the way the trucker. Because all truckers have to talk like this. Ooh, a pyramid. Oh, this is falling, dude. I'm okay. Duh.
So this is the final
countdown.
Final boss of this place, which is like this crazy undead
big version of you,
Egyptian leader monster guy who it's been like awakened here, and
so he's kind of like
our goal is to come and kill him before he attacks through the Dark Cavern, typically.
So he's kind of like
everything is connected
to
Blackholm and the Dark Cavern. The Dark Cavern is all tied, all connected to all the different dungeons.
Oh, that's cool.
And some.
The Dark Cavern, for those who don't know, would you like to explain that?
Oh, right. Yeah, Dark Cavern is a special location where boss creatures will invade. They come through this big portal, and you have to go and stop them before they reach the main world. It's like a gateway into this world is the Dark Cavern. So for the bad people who want to hurt us and attack the city and stuff, they have to use the Dark Cavern to send their armies and their monsters through. So we keep defending it to make sure nothing ever gets through. We always go over there as soon as they attack, and we take them out before they cause any major damage.
And there's perks to going and fighting.
Yeah. Just like you get them here too. I mean, like, killing this boss is almost the equivalent of killing a boss in the Dark Cavern. You get conquest tokens and similar loot.
Now, do you lose levels and stuff when you die in the Dark Cavern now?
I think you lose levels in Dark Cavern, yeah. Okay. So I mean, you still don't want to die there, but you won't actually lose items. Okay. Of course.
So you can lose some like levels and stuff. Do you lose MMO skills?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
You use a super small percentage.
And you guys can read the chat here. There's some of the Sektesh. You are weak. Your courage will fail. He's saying some of his dialogue that Zombie was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bringer of death.
Basically, your MMO skills to go back, like mining, swords, etc. wood cutting. You build up skills that make you more efficient at doing things. And if you die, you lose, like, was it 5% of those skills or something like that? 1%. Okay, it's actually been toned down, or else it was never that high.
Yeah, it used to be a little too harsh.
So you lose a little bit of those skills. You have to earn them back, so it encourages you to try not to die. But it's kind of cool that you can build up those skills in the first place. So you start off in the server, you've got like 0 and everything, and as you play along, you'll get up to, like, was it 999 the max?
1,000.
1,000, there you go. And if you have 1,000 and something, you've kind of perfected it. And that's really hard to do. It takes a lot of dedication, but some people have done it.
Yeah.
There was a guy, what was that guy's name that used to always try to be the best at everything, all the skills? Nom Nom. Yeah, how can I forget that name? With a name like that, who needs enemies? No, wait, that's the wrong. That's not, that wasn't right.
Not the saying.
I rolled 25. I got nothing good.
I'm excluded from the loot list because I typically observe, so I can't ever get anything.
Poor zombie. Who can just type /spawn and get anything that he wants.
Right. So that was it. That was Shifting Sands.
And as you guys see, I found some loot here again. Got the diamond, gold block, couple ingots, conquest token. Let's see. I had those 4 things, but I think the shovel's new. That's new. Axe is new. Ender pearls, conquest token. That's new. So we got some new unidentified loot that we can go. I think you can buy the tomes of Identify back at that shop we were in.
Yep. And if you don't have the money for them there, you can buy them probably cheaper from players who have crafted them.
There you go. Oh, you can craft them. What's the...
I think it takes a... I think you need a book and quill, and then you need a Eye of Ender, and I'm not sure what else, but it's something like that, and you'll get a Identify tome just that way. So kind of it's another good use for Eye of Enders, which typically have little to no use other than just making end portals. So it's probably kind of cool. Just another commodity that's good for the economy.
Cool. There you go. You guys can craft your own just like that. Well, that was Shifting Sands. There's a few other... How many dungeons do you guys have now?
Oh, man. We have like 5, I think, now.
There you go.
It's 5 dungeons, maybe 6.
And it's not like they've got 0 replayability. You can go through them. I mean, I've played Shifting Sands before. I've played Sewers before. And they're a blast. I mean, you play with different people. You try different play styles. You just go through and try to find different loot. They're a blast. It's a lot of fun. Can be kind of stressful sometimes whenever you die, but... Yeah,
it can be.
But it's fun.
But they're all handcrafted, so it's just a good flavor. It's not something that we just kind of like throw out there without any thought. We try to make them unique and fun and themed really cool. We've got several that we're like already preparing to launch, sometime in the next months. So we'll just keep bringing them out. I don't know, people really like them. It was a really positive response when we first launched them.
Yeah, I think they were a lot of fun. I mean, I don't do them a ton just because typically I'm talking or building. Yeah. But
there are some people that really like to do this kind of stuff, and this is a really unique experience.
It gives that like labyrinth type feeling to the game.
Right. Because I mean, me and Latin, we like to play on other servers as well, just to kind of see, feel what it's like to be in everyone else's shoes and get familiar with, common pet peeves and issues that we have when we're on other servers. So we try to do stuff that makes us happy, that if we were able to play it, in a survival setting, we'd have fun doing it, and something unique and fun.
Which helps you guys get ideas for your own server, right?
Yeah, sure.
Has anyone ever recognized you?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. No. Zombie mold, everybody. Look for him in random servers.
I've been impersonated plenty of times. I think there's a video that you could Google. It's like catching zombie mold cheating or something like that is the title of the video. And some person either went to a non-premium server where you can imitate anyone and you could pretend to be Notch or something, and they pretended to be me, or they were hacking that server or something, but it definitely was not me.
I do not condone any of these things, by the way.
Right. It's fine.
Yeah, people try to do all kinds of crazy stuff, but I don't know. This server's pretty good about taking those things and keeping them under control. And as you see, I mean, the owners are interactive. Latin goes on survival. They chat with people. They troll people.
Yeah. Latin's recently just been playing survival mode with a couple of people, and people were out there helping her build and stuff like that. It was pretty hectic, but It's fun.
Yeah, it's a blast. And well, thank you for joining me again, Zombie.
No problem.
And we're in Valeria Beach. I told you guys can go / warp downtown. I think that's the command, right? You just come down here and you can walk around, explore the town, find different cool things.
This is where everything happens, right here.
Yeah.
This is where all your shopping occurs. Whenever you die, you're back here. Whenever you leave a dungeon, you're brought back here, typically.
And whenever we first appeared on this map, I don't think we were that far from here. Well, maybe, no, that ship wasn't quite here. You guys hadn't picked this location yet. But when you first join the server, you kind of end up going through a portal and you're right here.
Right, yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's had different incarnations, definitely, over the different times when we're moving maps and stuff.
But it's a really awesome place. If you guys watch some of my older videos, we had the Battle of Valeria Beach, which took place like right here in the center square, but instead of the fountain, there was a big portal.
Yeah, that's right. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I had some lost content during that. I wanted to get a few episodes, but some of them just didn't turn out. But
oh yeah,
I got the one good one, and maybe if we ever have to move maps or decide to move maps again, I can record another one if they decide to do something similar.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Let's Play Minecraft Vox Populi, Part 5. Stay tuned for Part 6, where who knows what will happen next. Until next time. See ya!